Hey Matt, what do you think of this wool sweater?
It's okay. The colors are nice.
I've never had a wool sweater before. Will it be warm?
Yes, wool sweaters are very warm.
I'm going to try it on.
Good idea. Make sure it fits.
Yes, I want to be sure it's not too tight and it looks good on me.
Did the sweater fit?
Yes, it wasn't too tight. Now I want a scarf.
Don't you already have a scarf?
Yes, but I want another one. This one is good.
Can we go now?
As soon as I find a pair of mittens, we can go.
Don't you already have gloves?
I do, but mittens are warmer than gloves.
Make sure you have the right winter clothes. Wool sweaters are good because they are very warm. Before you buy a sweater, try it on at a store. It should fit you and look nice. Get a sweater that's not too tight. Then you can wear it over other clothes. To keep warm outside, wear a scarf around your neck. You should also wear a warm hat and get a good pair of mittens. They are warmer than gloves. Stay warm and comfortable in winter. Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English. I'm Pauline, so glad to see all of you with us today.
Hi friends, my name is Peter. We're so glad you could join us today. Today we're continuing talking about shopping.
That's right, we're going to get some winter clothes. And we did talk about this yesterday. Where we are from, it gets very cold in the winter. So you must have warm clothes.
Oh, that's very true, Pauline. You should have the right winter clothes. Our friends might not have this conversation every day, so this is a good one for them to hear and practice some of these words.
You will find out that we wear a lot of clothes in the winter. We have clothes we wear inside and clothes we wear outside.
We have styles of clothes for every season. I think that it's kind of fun. But that also means I am always putting clothes away when the season is done and then taking other clothes out when a season begins.
Yes, I love wearing winter scarves and sweaters.
Yes, well, have you ever made a scarf or made a sweater at home before?
Ooh, I have not made a sweater. Those seem very complicated to me. But I have crocheted scarves before. That's a fun gift to give, and it's pretty easy.
Crochet, this is how you make a scarf. That's pretty fun. Yes, my mom will make clothes like this at home too. It's kind of a fun winter hobby that many people have.
Well, it's another indoor hobby, right? And in the winter, when it's very cold outside, you want to have something to do inside.
Well, friends, let's get started. Here's Jack for today's key words.
Hello, Matt 和 Alex 两个人去逛街。Alex 看中了一件毛线衣，他问 Matt，What do you think of this wool sweater？ 你觉得这件毛衣怎么样 ？Sweater 就是毛衣。Alex 试穿了一下，觉得很满意。他说 ，It's not too tight， 不会太紧。形容词 tight 就是紧的。买了毛衣之后呢 ，Alex 又想买围巾。他说 ，Now I want a scarf。名词 scarf 就是围巾。买完了围巾之后 ，Alex 又想买手套。我们讲手套的时候呢，要用 a pair of gloves。名词 pair 就是一副、一双的意思。Alex 想买的不是一般的 gloves。他想买的是连指手套 ，mitten， 就是把大拇指以外的4根手指头套在一起的那种手套。Alex wants to buy a pair of mittens.
Hey Matt, What do you think of this wool sweater?
It's okay. The colors are nice.
I've never had a wool sweater before. Will it be warm?
Yes, wool sweaters are very warm.
I'm going to try it on.
Good idea. Make sure it fits.
Yes, I want to be sure it's not too tight and it looks good on me.
So today, Alex and Matt are in this conversation. They are talking about wool sweaters.
Wool, W-O-O-L. This might be a hard word to say for our friends. Make sure to practice. You can say that L at the end of the word. Wool.
Wool is from sheep. You know, those cute little fluffy animals on farms. They have white fur and make the sound bah. Their fur or hair is called wool. It is very warm and we use it to make winter clothes.
Wool is warm, but it also is a little itchy sometimes, and I have many wool sweaters. They all look different from one another. That's one of the reasons I like sweaters.
But I don't think that our friends Alex and Matt are very excited about this shopping trip. Matt looks bored.
But Alex needs help. He never had a wool sweater before. Let's go to Jack to learn more about this.
Alex 说他从来不曾拥有过羊毛的毛衣。I've never had a wool sweater before. 这是一句很经典的现在完成式句型。Someone has never done something before. 表达过去到现在的经验，某人从未做过某件事。这也是生活中实用的句型。来看看例句。He has never tried Korean food before. 他从未尝试过韩国料理。I have never heard the song before. 我从未听过那首歌。We have never met him before. 我们之前从未见过他。现在完成式的架构就是主词加 has or have 再加过去分词。
Well, I think that Alex's sweater looks great. The colors are nice, and it will be warm. It is made from wool. He can wear it inside and outside.
Sweaters are warm, but if it is raining or windy, you still need to wear a coat.
I might wear a sweater under my coat, but when I am in the office, I will keep my sweater on.
So Alex thinks this sweater will work, so he will try it on.
We talk about clothes this way. What will I look like in this sweater? I should try it on to see. Remember, we need this little word on when talking about wearing clothes.
I put my shoes on before I go outside. I put work clothes on before going to the office.
Before you buy clothes, you should try them on. That's what Alex will do. He is going to try it on and make sure it fits.
When clothes are the right size, they fit. If the clothes are too small or too big, then they do not fit. So make sure your clothes fit before you buy them.
Yes, make sure it fits.
That's right, make sure it fits. That's today's
Calendar phrase.
Make sure it fits.
Make sure it fits.
要确定那适合你。
I'm going to buy a winter coat.
Make sure it fits.
I'm going to buy a winter hat.
Make sure it fits.
I'm going to buy a winter shirt.
Make sure it fits.
Those winter clothes will keep me warm.
Yeah, but what if they don't fit?
They'll keep you warm.
Oh, I like that.
All right, Grandpa, let's go shopping.
Make sure it fits.
Make sure it fits.
要确定那适合你。
Lots of people like shopping for clothes. They think it is fun to try on lots of different clothes and styles. Do you like shopping for clothes?
I usually don't, but every once in a while I need to buy something for that season.
I don't like to spend money, so I don't really like to shop for clothes unless it's used secondhand clothes or a really good sale.
Well, friends, we'll have to continue, but first we need to take a break. We'll see you right after this. See you soon.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
So our friends are shopping today and they are trying on clothes. There's some good words to practice when we're talking about this topic.
Right, when you're talking about the size, if it fits or not. If you try something on and it's too small, you can say it's tight.
Or if it's too big, then it's loose. This is too loose to wear.
And of course, then you can ask someone at the store to get you a bigger size or a smaller size.
Well, friends, let's continue. Here's conversation B.
Did the sweater fit?
Yes, it wasn't too tight. Now I want a scarf.
Don't you already have a scarf?
Yes, but I want another one. This one is good.
Can we go now?
As soon as I find a pair of mittens, we can go.
Don't you already have gloves?
I do, but mittens are warmer than gloves.
Our two friends are shopping and they are super excited to be shopping for sweaters, especially Matt.
No, not at all. Matt does not look like he is enjoying shopping, but he is a good friend.
Okay, so here's the big question. Did the sweater fit? Alex went to try it on.
And yes, it did fit. It wasn't too tight and it wasn't too loose.
Let's hear what Jack has to say about this sentence.
Matt 想知道 Alex 试穿的毛衣合不合身，所以他问 Did the sweater fit？ 这里的 fit 是动词，指尺寸适合、合身的意思。你可以说 The pants fit very well， 表示这件裤子很合身，或者 The shirt doesn't fit， 这件衬衫不合身。你如果出国去逛商场，试穿间的英文就是 fitting room， 用的是 fit 的动名词 fitting。其实 fit 在生活中的用途很广 ，fit 还常常用来当形容词用，一般是讲某个人透过规律的运动达到健康的体型或状态，所以可以称赞对方 "You are so fit"。所以我们常常说 "He exercises every day to keep fit"， 他每天运动维持健康好状态，这些都是 fit 常见的用法。
So now that the sweater fits, they can go, right? Matt is ready.
No, not yet. Alex also wants a scarf. Do you like wearing a scarf?
I do sometimes. Some women like to wear very light scarves even in the springtime. It's just a fashion thing. But in the winter, we wear heavier scarves to keep ourselves warm, and I will wear those sometimes.
When the weather is really cold, I'll wear one because my neck gets really cold. So remember, if you talk about more than one scarf, it's scarves. You add the V sound at the end.
I guess Matt is not too excited about a scarf either. He says, "Don't you already have a scarf?" Maybe part of what he means to say is, "Really? Do you really need to buy a scarf?"
But Alex wants another one. He found a good one.
We can use the word one instead of the thing, just like we see here with the word scarf. Let's practice a couple more. Make sure first to use the word so we know what you are talking about, and then use the word one after that.
I have two computers. I have one at the office and the other one is at home.
I bought a phone this year. I lost my old one, so I bought a new one.
Okay, so Alex bought a sweater that fits. He found a scarf. It's a good one. Matt is ready to leave. He is not patient. He says, "Can we go now?"
Alex is almost ready. He is not finished shopping though. He also needs mittens. As soon as Alex finds a pair, they can go. Let's learn more about this with Rebecca.
Hello friends! Today I have a very special treat for you, a Use It tip. In today's Use It, you're going to learn the phrase, as soon as we can. Okay, let's look at a few examples. As soon as I finish my homework, we can go to the park. Or you could say, as soon as the store opens, we can buy the new book. Friends, now it's up to you to use it.
Thanks, Rebecca. So one thing happens, then the next thing can happen. As soon as I finish my homework, I can play on my phone.
As soon as I finish my dessert, we can go.
We also see this phrase, a pair of. This is for two things that come together that are the same or similar, like a pair of shoes.
So as soon as Alex finds a pair of mittens, they can go. And Matt can't wait to leave. But we can't leave, friends, until we review our key words. So let's do that now.
Okay, here's our first key word from today. Sweater. Sweater. This sweater is a gift from my mom.
Tight. Tight. These pants are too tight.
Scarf. Scarf. He wore a red scarf around his neck.
Pair. Pair. Stella is wearing a new pair of pants.
Mitten. Mitten. These mittens are too big for my hands. Okay, friends, these are your keywords. Keep on practicing. And now let's take a look back together.
Hey Matt, what do you think of this wool sweater?
It's okay. The colors are nice.
I've never had a wool sweater before. Will it be warm?
Yes, wool sweaters are very warm.
I'm going to try it on.
Good idea. Make sure it fits.
Yes, I want to be sure it's not too tight and it looks good on me.
Did the sweater fit?
Yes, it wasn't too tight. Now I want a scarf.
Don't you already have a scarf?
Yes, but I want another one. This one is good.
Can we go now?
As soon as I find a pair of mittens, we can go.
Don't you already have gloves?
I do, but mittens are warmer than gloves.
Are you warm, Ginger?
Yes, but I'm not happy.
Why not? You have the right winter clothes. A sweater, scarf, mittens, boots.
Yes, I know, but...
You have everything you need to keep warm.
But I want to keep warm wearing yellow.
Ginger, you have a nice warm sweater.
But it's not yellow.
And a nice warm scarf.
But it's not yellow.
And nice warm mittens.
But they're not yellow.
And a nice yellow banana.
Yes, but it's not... Oh, a banana?
Yes, and it's yellow. Are you happy now?
Yes. Thank you, James.
You're welcome, Ginger.
I love you, and I love yellow, and I love bananas.
Hello everyone, welcome to Question Time, a time to ask your questions and get some answers. Today, we're talking about winter clothes. And here to answer our question is my guest, Mr. Mitten. Hello, Mitt. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Rob.
Mitt, I have a question today from Melissa Chu of Jiayi, Taiwan. Melissa writes, "My hands get very cold in the winter. I usually wear gloves, but I heard that mittens are actually better at keeping your hands warm. Is that true?"
Great question, Melissa.
It is a great question. I'm actually wondering that myself too. Do mittens keep your hands warmer or do gloves?
Before we talk about that, let's talk about the difference between mittens and gloves.
Good idea. What is the difference, Mitt?
Mittens have 2 holes in them, one for your thumb and one for the rest of your fingers.
Right, and gloves have 5 holes in them, one for each of your fingers.
That's right. So now let's go back to Melissa's question.
Yes, which one keeps your hands warmer, mittens or gloves?
Mittens are better at keeping your hands warmer than gloves.
Interesting. Why is that?
Well, mittens keep your hands warmer than gloves because your fingers create more heat when they're together.
I see. So why would someone wear gloves then?
Well, gloves allow your fingers to move more freely, so you can do more things with your hands when you wear gloves.
Ah, I got it. Thanks, Mitt. I learned a lot today. I hope you learned a lot too, friends. See all of you next time on Question Time.
So, Peter, I was thinking, in the United States, during the winter, I don't usually wear sweaters to work. Do you know why?
Well, yes, of course, because we have the heat on. It can actually get really, really hot inside the office or school building, wherever you are.
That's true. So if I'm going to go on a hike or I'm doing other things, then I will wear a sweater. But if I'm going to be inside all day, especially at an office, usually I will wear lighter clothes underneath my heavy coat and outside clothes.
Well, friends, we hope you enjoyed learning with us today. Make sure to come back again, right here on
Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.